Oh, I was muted in here. Okay. And continue. See, you have no memory of Nyx? It was the night herself who found me, discarded and unwanted, and raised me from my youth. But when the Titan Kronos took the House of Hades, she was there. I miss her still. Let's see. Oh, I also need to log into Ming. Nate, no. Suppose I should have also said on the other sources. That's all I said before was that I would be on, not that I am on. And where's the other place? LZ, self-promotion. Dark Court. Mumu. There's Luna. And I should probably promote myself on Supergiant. Huzzah! And double check the audio is coming through. Double check audio. Double check audio. Good. Huzzah!
Look forth.
Ooh, wolf howl's always nice. I don't like that it's on the what? There's I don't like that it's on the crescent moon glow. One random and slain fire beam. Beam's destructive, but it makes me immobile for 3 seconds. Which in the late game, really bad.
You have it.
Okay, Grandma.
I can't.
Let's see. Have I gifted her? Yes. In fact, I can only gift her 2 more times,
In the
but I'm
name
not
of
going to do
Hades.
that this round. Casts 20 damage every half second. And freeze. And that's just regular cast. It doesn't have to be Omega cast. After remaining inactive for 1 second, rapidly restore magic. That could work. Cast creates Cyclone. Not as much a fan of cast Cyclone. I prefer the dash Cyclone if I'm going to get Cyclone. Yeah, let's take
Grow
the
strong.
magic. Oh, if only I could afford that. Oh well.
A warding circle. Can't do it.
I love the return. Having these fireballs return. Super helpful. Okay, boss fight either way. Hestia or Hephaestus? I want Hephaestus.
Let's go then.
Ah!
Couldn't do it.
Huzzah!
Mine.
Come on, Hephaestus, what you got for me?
Oh, there you are. We lost you for a bit. Must have gone so deep you couldn't spine you no more. Well, you still got your arms and legs. Must have turned out all right.
Yeah, being able to teleport home instead of die is really helpful. Prime 30 to gain 15 armor each location. 15's pretty decent. Your attacks occasionally create a blast that deals 200 in the area. Every 10 seconds is pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that one.
Fine work as always. I can't. Okay.
Okay, indeed. Coin?
Confiscating stolen property.
Dang it. Missed with that.
Enough of that.
I need more ash.
Smite them.
Oops. Yeah.
There.
A small discovery.
Small discoveries are still useful. Lose some health to gain some coin. Not much coin. But I'll still take it. Next boon will increase rarity?
Out
Sure.
you go.
And bones are just useful. Increase my health.
The welcome solitude.
Life.
Think you're better? Prove it. Get set to fight as though there's something you could buy from Charon on the line. Come on out.
Let's see it, Nem.
Destroyed. Watch it. Looks like I win again.
Yep.
Across the fields of morning where the path descends to Tartarus. The monstrous creature there. Do you know what it is?
It's a problem. Can't always find my way to it, and even when I do, that thing forces me back. But don't worry. Got my eye on it.
It's Cerberus.
Should go.
Well,
Silken finery, so soft, divine. I spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant memory that lingers on my mind. Oh, do be careful. Silken finery, so soft, divine. My finest customer. Too slow. Oh, you're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I tried to touch it before. It's too good for flies. Or spiders.
It's not too good for you, Arachne.
too good for flies, perhaps. But it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the friendship is. May it warm you on a cold night such as this. May moonlight guide you.
Take care out there. These woods have changed an awful lot of late. Sometimes I think of moving out of here. I understand it gets all cold and damp as you head farther down.
There is a path I know that passes through the edge of Oceanus, where the bottom of the sea and the underworld meet. No trees, only strange tubes of metal. Brine.
Sounds like a real change of pace. Don't think I'd like it quite as much without my trees. But metal tubes? Could hang my webs on those. Ah well, a dream's a dream.
Yay, the azure dress. I'm just gonna take it because of the prophecy. complete that one. Yep. And
Phrynos, hypnotize.
Phrynos.
Good. You did it.
Yeah, my dog did it. My frog did it. And not enough money to go to Kara.
To your success.
Because Nemesis
How'd
took my
that?
money.
Ignium. The air hangs heavily about you here tonight. Huh? 'Tis from the scrap of something that Medea gave to you. A gift more than a curse, I trust.
Her keepsake, yes. A bit of fleece. Sheep roam about Ephira, but none with coats as black and brilliant as this. It's something special, I can tell.
Indeed it is, as fleeces go, at least. Medea is not quick to accept others into her circle. Bit of a black sheep herself. But aren't we all?
Indeed we are.
The all-consuming flame.
Oh.
Here it comes. Do not overextend. Arise again, sisters. There, yes. I know
I'm a
this
sheep.
trick.
Ah. I was hoping to beat one with while I was still a sheep.
Good.
What?
Let's see you evade this.
No.
Stand down. You passed this test again. Though how much farther you can go, we'll see.
Indeed. We'll see.
Return to Shadow now.
I passed the test.
Whoa. You seem to say that a lot harsher this time. Turn to Shadow now! She holds her composure better.
Kronos.
How fare you, little one?
Not now.
Grandfather.
I am time itself. What are you? A thrall of those calling themselves gods, mindlessly serving at their whim. My children are crafty. To them, you are nothing but a common tool. And not an especially sharp one, it appears to me.
You'll note I'm a god too.
Maybe I should switch.
Currently at 62. One encounter away from a rank up. But I think I'd rather have something else. Just start ranking something else up as well. Probably Poseidon? Your next two upgrades have for your hex from the path of stars you find. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Hey, Nate. Welcome to the stream.
Got it.
Heading down into Oceanus.
Stop.
So I'm currently using a weapon that, the longer my fires are out. Oops, I went to play Baldur's Gate 3 and found the honor mode campaign file was corrupted. Oh no! That is, oh. Downloaded Vortex, a mod manager. Wonder if that messed it up. Possible, but I doubt it. They're usually pretty good about not letting those mess things up. But it is absolutely a possibility.
Need to recharge.
Don't like that I don't have my reticle for my hex. I don't know why I don't have my reticle.
On my authority.
Unfortunately, once they're corrupted, if a verify files doesn't work, it's not coming back.
Now.
How did you get so? Oh, the hair, the lips, the eyes. Those eyes, man. Know what I mean?
Mine.
Laurel, right?
It's Malinui. I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded in her usual way, but I could tell something happened. You broke her heart.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning fields, pining for you for eternity?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care, you know? You can't love someone if you can't love yourself.
Yeah, especially with him being literally at the bottom of the sea. This is the point where Oceanus, where the ocean and the underworld intersect. He is Narcissus, the origin of the word narcissist. So, yeah, he loves himself way more than anyone else could ever love him.
All yours.
Yep. It's a location called Oceanus.
Next. Good.
I'm actually not sure. I have a suspicion it is based on antiquity. Because I'm pretty sure I recall hearing of drowned sailors being able to sail into Hades. Like if they went down with their ship. So that fits with that concept. But I don't remember anything specifically stating it as direct as this does.
Felt that for sure.
Huh. That would be an interesting concept. Yeah, I don't want to buy either of those right now. Go for some extra health.
Before I forget.
Can't get that limestone.
Multiple targets sighted.
Marked one for me, did you?
Thank you, Artemis. Thank you, Artemis. You keep missing, Artemis.
Can't right now.
Good shot.
Whoop. Thank you. Okay, did this publisher also make Transistor? They did. Yep. Transistor, Pyre, and Bastion.
May moonlight guide us.
Together. Fine mess we made. Not many hiding places here compared to Erebus. Might be the end of the line for me. I'm a huntress, not a fisher.
Fishing is a form of hunting, isn't it? Anyway, I appreciate the backup, and understand if you're now at the limit of your range. Olympus probably expects you back.
They'll want to hear from me. About the situation, and about you, too. You know they still take me and Hermes for their spies. Although, we do tell them a lot.
Just not everything. Da, 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 da. Piercing arrow fires toward any foe damaged by your cast. Omega cast. Ooh, that's a new one.
Hold. Water spouts activated. Breathe it in.
Right. Of course, I don't have enough for an Omega.
Can't go full blast.
Hey, where are you, fishy? Ooh, all of these are prophecies. You channel your Omega Special 20% faster, and it uses 2 less magic. Okay. Your Omega attack fires 1 shot that deals a ton more damage, but uses more magic. Your Omega Special orbits 50% faster at the point where you fired it. I've been meaning to try this attack one.
Excellent.
So I start my regular attack. Eventually it becomes Omega. And does it just fire the 1? Yeah, it just fires the 1, and then I have to let go and start over. I mean, there's advantages and disadvantages to that. Not quite sure how I like it. We'll see. Palm of Power. Come on, where are you suckers? But with this weapon, it has a really weird attack pattern where it launches the attack forward, it slowly grows over time, and then it hovers at the extent of its distance. If I then dash, it will come back to me. And I think it'll stay out for like 6 seconds, so it's a pretty decent amount of time. I can get a bunch of them to hit enemies from behind at full power. It does become a little bit difficult to, I guess, aim. Because I have to make sure that the enemy is between me and wherever my attack went. The Omega attack for double. And that would be the big one. Attacks occasionally create the 200 damage blast. Yeah, reduce that to 7 seconds.
A lotus flower.
And some extra coin. That everybody? Yeah.
That's everything.
Pittance of extra coins.
The Path of Stars.
Okay, let's upgrade my hex. We want, I think it's damage against armor, deal damage before you rise up. Okay, so I want one of these to cost less before you use the hex. Hex is not ready. You move 5% faster. Yes. Okay. Now, is there one for extra area? There isn't. Okay. So bonus to armor. And move faster when it's not
The Night
ready.
of the Moon. Going in.
All right. Boss fight time.
Time. We love our fans. They just keep coming back, no matter what. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, right. Hitting from behind isn't going to work on Skilla herself. Okay, the drummer's down. And the guitarist should be down soon. Yep, there she goes. Everybody's back. And back in.
Damn it.
Alright. Need to charge up again a bit. Whoop. And dash away. Okay, who went down? Ah, Roxy, the drummer. Good, I don't have to worry nearly as much about the field of battle. Okay, skill is down. Just the guitarist left. Okay, now skill is going to revive with fish support. Yeah.
Finally. For me.
Been learning their attack patterns.
Technical difficulties once again. Apologies.
Limestone.
Always use more. Should switch keepsakes.
Indeed, I should switch keepsakes. As the one I'm using does not provide any benefit anymore for this run.
Hey, Thorny.
Hello.
How's my volume?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. And no, I didn't die. I won.
Oh, good.
Trying to decide which keepsake to do for the rest of the run.
What's a keepsake in the game, exactly?
These are things that I've gotten from various other characters as part of an exchange of gifts. And they give some kind of buff. Like if I take the evil eye, which I got from Nemesis, then it will give me plus 20% damage to the last foe that vanquished me. And so currently that's Kronos himself. The more I use the keepsake, the more it will level up. And I think that can get up to plus 40%.
Nice. That's nice.
Whenever you exit a location, fully restore your health up to a total of 50 health this night. And I believe that can get up to a total of 150. But I have to actually use it to rank it up to that. And once it's used its bank of health, it's useless for the rest of the run.
Gotcha.
And I'm able to switch out my keepsakes after each guardian. Each level boss, basically. After you fall to 0, automatically restore 76 health once this night. So that's kind of like a Death's Defiance. In fact, technically, it's stronger than my Death's Defiance, because Death's Defiance right now only restores 51. Don't remember which one gets used first. I think the Luckier Tooth gets used before Death's Defiance. But I already have... yeah, Luckier Tooth. Got that from Commander Skelemius. It's referencing that in the first game, he gave Zagreus a Lucky Tooth. That did basically the same thing. But this one's a Luckier Tooth. The next Guardian loses 5% health. You take minus 15% damage from Guardians. Would Cerberus having 5% less health be of much use? That would be far more useful if I were to switch into it for Kronos. With him having 5% less health would mean a few minutes off the fight. Both fights. So I probably won't take that yet. Now I'll get some Poseidon boons. So a boon of Poseidon is likely. You can rarefy his common blessings once this night. So rarefy is just, if he gives me a common blessing, I can be like, you know what? Make that rarer. What rarer? I don't know. And if you, rarer blessings are just stronger. Buy some mystery seeds. And no, I don't want that for only 5.
Time to dry off.
Not going into the fields of mourning.
It's so... Ugh.
So out here in the fields of mourning, it's a vast exploration area.
Looks like it, yeah.
Instead of neat little rooms.
Don't give in. Don't give in.
And it's where a lot of souls go and are just in despair.
Aww.
Yeah. Oop.
Incoming.
No, 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 no. Stop sucking me.
I can't do that now.
Ow, 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 ow.
Thorns hurt.
Yeah, they do hurt. Who'd have thought?
You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, but Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
I doubt he's even having second thoughts. Okay, your attacks are faster. That could be very helpful. Specials are faster. Each time you slay a foe, deal more damage for the next 30 seconds. 1.5% extra damage. Faster attacks.
1 to go.
Ma'am, you are giving Nagas a bad name.
Not.
Which I say as a Naga.
Grow golden once again.
Let's see. Oh, there's nothing else in here. Okay. This was a much smaller region than usual.
I have to go now. Got you.
Get all three of you crazy ladies. Do you mind?
Ash for my arcana.
Hate it when they keep sucking me in.
That's one down.
Okay,
Flourish.
revive the tree. Ooh, much smaller region than usual.
So what have you enjoyed most about the stories in Hades so far? Hades 2?
What have I enjoyed most about this story? I definitely like the relationships that Milanoe has with the different characters.
Milanoe, is that the main protagonist?
Yes.
Okay.
Your attack split in two first time they strike foes. Nice. Special fire straight ahead destroys 80% of any armor. Oh. Yes, please.
My flames ignite.
That gives me a much better reason to use my special.
I bet it does.
Yeah, the relationships that she has with the various characters, I think is very... They feel very real. They make sense.
Oh, Echo. Hey, about Narcissus.
What their disagreements are about makes sense, especially given who the characters are.
Yeah, there's some stories where they don't make sense,
Right.
isn't it? It's really like obviously painful when that's the case. It's like, oh, how could they do this? Like that makes no sense.
I loved some of her conversations with Ptolemaeus, the Cyclops.
Oh.
Especially when he starts bringing up what nobody did. And she doesn't know the story, even though she knows Odysseus. Personally. So, it's like, yeah, the Cyclops is talking about these things that nobody did, and she's like, well, if nobody did that, then why are you complaining? But okay, I'm starting to get the way you're talking about this. Nobody is clearly a person, but all right. Finally, brings things up with Odysseus and is like, "Oh yeah, I'm nobody." So you're the one who took his eye. Yep. Not one of my prouder moments, but I did what I had to do to survive.
About Narcissus. I don't know what he was like back when you met, but he has a certain vanity about him that perhaps dulls his other senses a bit. When we speak, it's often like I'm not even there. I'm not even there. Not even there. Not even there.
Poor Echo.
Who's Echo?
She's a mountain nymph who fell desperately in love with Narcissus, and
Oh,
when
no.
he broke her heart, she kind of cursed him with this ultimate love of himself.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, she's kind of why he is the way that he is, but it's because like he already loved himself more than anything else, and she ramped that up.
Oh, okay. So it was already in existence.
Yeah. Because she's like, wow, okay, you would rather look at your own reflection constantly rather than, even speak with the woman who loves you. Fine, fuck you. I curse you to, love nothing but yourself.
More of what he wanted, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, most recently claimed reward, which was the hammer. Ooh, I'll gladly take an extra Daedalus hammer.
Be strong, okay? Be strong. Strong. Strong.
But now, of course, she is still stuck pining over him. And so that's part of why she's stuck here in the Fields of Mourning. And I believe she was punished for having given him that curse by being only ever to say what others have said to her. So
she like parrots everything?
She can choose what to say back from what they've said, but she can only pick from what you've said.
That's weird.
Yeah.
And difficult.
Yeah. And so that's the Greek version of why we call them echoes.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, because her name was Echo.
Right, literally.
So, yeah. The idea is, she's why we call that effect an echo. What is my status with her? I have given her 1 out of 3 gifts. I don't want to use my gift right now on this run, but... let's see. 2 prophecy choices. Special orbits 50% faster at the point where you fired it. Or the Omega Special does. Or you channel your Omega Special 20% faster, and it uses 2 less magic.
Choices, huh?
Yeah. Especially I'm contemplating how this affects one of the other things that I have modifying the special. Where your special fires straight ahead and destroys 80% of any armor based on the total. Now, these both affect the Omega Special, not the regular special, where that one affects the regular special. Do I have anything else for my Omega Special? Your specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. which I do know that that passes over to the Omega. Yeah. I think I'm going to make the Omega cast faster and cost less. That way I'm more likely to use it in the midst of a fight.
Sounds logical to me.
Where's that tree? Revive the tree.
Once again.
Here we go. Really?
Can't do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she running with torches in her hand? Is that
Yep.
what those are?
That is correct. They are the Flames of Ignium, which I believe basically translates as the flames of the flame, but
More miasma.
yeah, nice. Dripping armor like that is so helpful.
I can't.
Get to somewhere defensible, recharge a bit, get run. And recharge a bit. Come on, come on, come on. Whoop. Too long. So one of my Artemis boons makes it so that whenever I whenever I damage something with my Omega cast, each enemy that gets damaged causes a piercing arrow to cross the screen. It's above that. When it's not ready, move faster. Less to get it ready. After using your Hex, the next hit from your attacks or specials deals critical damage. I can't get all the way to Frenzy. So let's just make it deal more damage. Now travel faster when it's not ready. And costs less.
2 more. Lamii.
strip them of any armor, which they don't seem to have any. Your attacks occasionally create a blast. Okay, upgrade that to 6 seconds instead of every 7 seconds. Make specials deal more damage. Your Omega attack deals more damage. Every 6 seconds.
Never get enough of those.
Doing that bonus damage more often is very helpful.
That it is.
Yeah, no more armor for you guys. Hey! Ow. I really hate these pugilists. That just... they travel pretty darn fast, and they don't care about you... Well, not completely, they don't care. They are affected much less by your hold. Basically, every time they punch, they just go right through it. Move forward a little bit. Collecting that stone.
That was all of them.
Yeah, that's all the resources, except I can quickly grab this and run. I don't... Oop, thorns. Don't need to defeat those guys, so I'm not going to. Heal a bunch of health. Ensure any goods offered by Charon are 30% less expensive. Oh, hello! You guys followed me while I was shopping. Didn't know you could do that. Okay. Now go on to Charon right before boss fight.
What's the boss fight?
Cerberus.
Ooh. Fun.
Yeah. Corrupted Cerberus, I should say.
Sure.
Let's see. After your Omega cast expires, rapidly deal damage in the area for 2 seconds. That would be like 130 damage, I think. No, I'm reading that the opposite way. It would be like 90 damage. See, your sprint is faster and inflicts daze on nearby foes. Pretty good one. 5% chance for your attack to hit twice. Yeah. Find that too rarely triggers. 1 in 20. My hits are pretty pitiful as it is. At least my regular hits, which is what it would copy.
Gotcha.
Attacks every 5 seconds for my big hit. Yes, please.
Always a treat.
Thank you, Lord Chiron. And this is Corrupted Cerberus.
got some big paws on that guy.
Oh, yeah. Using way more different abilities than I'm used to. I'm used to relying on only one or two of my abilities. But this setup has been very beneficial to switch between all of my abilities.
That's good.
Okay, I am out of magic. I need to recharge. If these pugilists will let me. Oh. I need to stand still to recharge fastest. Okay, and Cerberus is coming back. Okay, back off and recharge a bit. While he does his... Oh, and he came to me. Leave me alone with your fire. And he's down.
Unmired for the moment, fearsome Cerberus gives the princess an appreciative look.
You're welcome, Cerberus. Enjoy your time without the shades corrupting you. I know they'll just corrupt you again, but...
You're free again, for now.
Oh, right, the Will of Night is done, so I get
A
Nightmare.
gift from Night. So much dust.
And now I'm back at the entrance to Hades itself. Tartarus. Where I fought so long to get to going up as Zagreus. Now I'm going in to go down. Let's see. Switch my boon. Yeah, extra armor would be good.
The sash.
Restore some more health? Yeah.
Going down.
Going down. Through the service entrance.
Did Kronos build all this?
Yeah, he really took over your dad's domain.
It worked.
This is bad to the bone. So bad.
Express route set.
An infiltrator breached through our defenses.
Just waiting for the song to start playing.
Fire!
She's right around the focus.
Bound.
And she looks like she's trying to outdo the Statue of Liberty. She's got 2 torches in each hand, running around.
Yeah, and Hecate was using the torches before me. Now she's got new torches she uses. Because these ones are only for use in defending Hades. Or defending the underworld in general.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the aspects of Ignium you can unlock is the aspect of Hecate.
Okay.
And I took that aspect to fight Hecate. And she's like, oh my, I remember those. Well done, Melinoe. Whereas there's somebody else that you bring up, you're like, oh, Lord Moros, I found your aspect in Ignia. Really? I haven't used those yet. Are you sure it's my aspect? Yes. Well, then that means at some point in the future, I will become Igni's bearer. It is unavoidable.
Bum, bum, bum.
Your attack and special deal more damage for each earth you have. I have 3 earth, and so that'd be 15% more damage. Or casts you deal... your casts deal damage 3 times in succession, but it is a smaller area. Don't like that. Gain bonus maximum health based on your magic limit. So 20% of my magic, that amount would get added to my max health. I'm going to take... I have a decent amount of earth, so I'm going to take the martial art. It's going to make Apollo mad, though.
Disposition. I have something of a vengeful streak, cousin. Though I know actions speak louder than words.
Okay, Apollo, let's do this fight.
I mean no disrespect.
Yeah, get your rats right in there. Let me use them all as ammo. Ow. Hate these money bags. And their monetary lasers.
Monetary lasers.
That's the only thing I can think to call them.
It just sounds funny. Like the Fed today decided to raise its interest rates by 3%. And the monetary rate lasers will now be activated on Wall Street. Please watch your hands and feet.
Okay, Apollo's satisfied.
Oh, enough of this. Let's turn our combined might back in the same direction and move on.
After your Omega Cast expires, rapidly deal damage for 2 seconds. On each encounter, you deal more damage until you take damage. Foes take damage whenever Daze causes them to miss. My dash can cause them to get Daze, which Daze causes a 20% chance to miss. So 1 in 5. Instead of dealing damage to me, they would take 100 damage. Yep, I like that one. Any gold I'm forgetting around here? One thing that I've often wondered is, I don't know if in mythology Kronos is over money as well. They certainly
Kronos?
seem to
I
be.
don't recall anything about that. Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is the phrase that money is time, or that time is money.
Yeah, kinda. I don't remember any stories with him involving money at all.
Yeah.
The wretched and the damned that here were shackled in his stead, until the scheming Titan Kronos cut them loose.
Unforgivable.
All right,
I
Father.
know he's the Lord of Time, the Lord of Seasons, like that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
Moonlight, guide us.
Not he, it won't.
Why not, Father? She's helping me still.
What has that blasted Titan done to Cerberus? That he should storm into this place with such abandon only to be ushered out again. Takes a small army of satyrs to drive him back.
I'm glad I'm at least depriving Kronos of that many satyrs every time I beat Cerberus.
Kronos casts him out into the morning fields above. Then rage and despair congeal about him, and his better senses take leave. My own path leads me through where he resides.
Yeah.
So you must face him in that sorry state. Thank you, daughter, for taking pity on the moody beast. He has seen better, but been through worse. You were too young to form a bond before, but perhaps it is not too late.
Aw. Thank you, Dad. See, deal more damage for each spent Death Defiance. I think this is my last prophesied one from Hades, so I'm going to take it. Rather than restoring some of my health for each percentage of damage I deal, but it caps out at 100. Big whoop-de-doo. Or in your confrontation, Kronos summons 50% fewer enemies. Meh. His reinforcements are pitiful, so I don't care about that. So, if I use a Death's Defiance, it'll increase how much damage I deal. Sounds useful.
Now leave me be.
I have 3 I can use.
That sounds useful.
So it could max out at plus 30% if he manages to kill me a few times. Yes, stop you in the midst of your casting frickin' lasers. Stupid money bags.
Stay where you are.
Money bags dealt with. I can gain more money. Up to 100, unlikely.
You test my patience. Traitor.
Strip their armor.
Enough of this.
Oh, geez, only 10 coins.
Open.
It took a lot of damage for that 10 coins. Oh. Huzzah.
Few more chambers still.
Like a boss fight or a mini boss fight for an Olympus boon? Or proceed towards Kronos. I have all these Death's Defiances, so I might as well go for the mini boss.
Are you how Kronos gets his gold?
And armor gone. This mini boss fight is going to be super easy now that the armor's gone.
That.
Yeah.
Who needs gold anyway?
All of us here want you to succeed, cousin, though none so much as Lady Demeter. I'm reminded that you are her grandchild after all. Wait, she wants to speak to you herself.
Ooh, a duo boon. Apollo and Demeter.
Thank you for your advocacy services, Apollo. Should I have need of them again, I shall apprise you. For now, my granddaughter requires our abilities, not honeyed words.
Okay, Grandma. Each time you use your Omega Cast in an encounter, it gets stronger, but also uses +5 magic to cast. So it gets 20% stronger each time.
I'm gonna get some food, then I'll be back.
Okay. After your cast expires, rapidly deal damage. I gotta take the duo.
The light of the sun.
Coinage? Yeah, coinage.
I can access this old fountain chamber now. Tucked away.
Oh, glad I did take it. Nice. They both are the express route. Okay. Is there another caster over here somewhere? No?
Stop.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. Damn it.
Oh, dang it. Oh, right, it's getting more and more expensive. Nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I need to recharge.
Pathetic.
Whew. Okay.
Made it through. Better.
Oh. Festus. Let's see. Trade in. No, I don't really want that trade. I'll take the extra armor if you're interested. And my specials already eliminate armor, so I don't need that one.
Such strength. Moonlight guide you, my lord.
Alrighty. Off to fight Kronos. With 115 armor. Making up for a bunch of my missing max health.
River, take me. Kronos!
Hello, my girl.
Calling me your
Thorngods
girl.
opposed you openly, but you persuaded Eris of all creatures to your side. A laughable alliance, though not bad for sowing more destruction and dissent.
I am owed credit for a great many things, my girl, but not for any such alliances with strife. What use have I for Nyx's youngest whelp? Although perhaps she is no fool, if she has rallied to my banners, as you say.
Yeah, I thought so. Eris isn't in this for Kronos. He doesn't care about Kronos. Eris just cares about things being chaotic and, you know, strife and... yeah. She's just standing in my way because it's fun for her.
What's this? Pardon a moment.
Of course.
Wretched girl. Be gone, I say. Legions of the Golden Age, answer my call.
Alright. Ow.
It's all. Crumble.
Okay, regenerating my mana. He's about halfway.
Now this.
I need to recharge my mana. Stay away from me. Trying to recharge. Trying to recharge for your destruction.
Come forth, my subjects. Observe.
Alright. Almost back to max.
Here then.
That was a nice big chunk.
History repeats. It took 6 full-grown gods to thwart me once, not one mere child.
Yeah, well, I keep thwarting you, so...
Time to die. Be gone now from my sight. Be gone. Come one, come all.
Need to recharge.
What now?
Justified. 10% more damage.
Our family's favorite trick. Decay.
It's no use.
Be gone.
Regenerating my magic.
Hold it.
Ow. Yes.
This matters not. My plans are already well underway. I shall remember this.
Of course you shall.
What did I tell you?
Huzzah.
There. He's gone for now.
The gutted grand hall of the former House of Hades eerily lies still. Knowing the immortal Titan shall return, the Dark Princess pursues an object that may be the key to her predicament.
It should be in the prince's chamber still.
From Shadow sprang the peerless witch Melinoe, and back to Shadow she returns for now. We shall resume her tale at another time.
No! Return to Shadow now.
Can time not be stopped? Congratulations, you have vanquished Kronos, the Titan of Time. However, he is not gone for good. There is more to be done before the perilous task of Princess Melinoe may truly be completed. We appreciate your patience as we keep building toward another vital destination of hers, Mount Olympus, land of the gods. Until then, look to the Pitch Black Stone and Oath of the Unseen for greater challenges. And thank you for playing Hades 2.
The fates were on my side. Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now?
Who dares? Everlasting pain and suffering upon you, witch! You trespass on my hallowed ground. Your cries for mercy shall drown in your throat!
Please, forgive my careless indiscretion, Madam Spirit. I beg of you. I intended no offense.
Oh, wow. You're really into this stuff, huh?
Oh, come on. Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
Yep, that's brooding, all right.
Let's have a look around. The fated
Ooh,
list of minor
completed a few.
prophecies.
Sister of the dead, the daughter of the god of the dead, shall earn a variety of boons from Hades, her father. Daughter of the god of the dead shall don a variety of outfits created by the Spider Maiden.
Yes.
The daughter of the god of the dead shall rally 100 lone shades to join her fight.
There.
And a new one, combined might, shall earn a variety of duo boons offered by the pairs of Olympians. Only got one? Have I never taken a duo? No, okay, there they are. They were on the next page. Sunny disposition, torrential downpour, and soft cover.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Well done out there. You have been fixed upon your altar even more than usual of late. Have the Arcana shown you aught of note?
I'm beginning to see the cards in a new light. Each depicts a significant choice made in the past. Such knowledge may help make better choices in the future.
Indeed. We choose as wisely as we can, using what knowledge we have. So, you now clearer see into the cards, as you call them.
Indeed. New shipment there.
New shipment.
Perfect condition.
Yay. Let's see. What was it I need ashes for? I need ashes for the Tablet of Peace. I have enough now.
Evening, I think.
Wanted to say, I appreciate your counsel, Odysseus. You've been like a brother to me. Or an uncle? One of those. You'd know better than I.
Look, you don't have to tell me what it's like not having a family about. I spent a good-sized portion of my mortal days away from home. Had a war to fight. Got a little sidetracked after.
Sidetracked? Headmistress says that you spent many years at sea. Some of them in the company of goddesses at that.
Yes, well, by the time I finally returned, I hardly recognized my son and my wife. We lived out our mortal days together, and that was enough. I reckon they're comfortable somewhere below.
You haven't seen them? What happened?
Penelope and I drifted apart. Happens with mortals sometimes. And it happens with shades, too. As for my son Telemachus, he's his own man. Such is life, or death, as it turns out.
Yes. Puppies.
Mystery seed.
You'll flourish here.
Oh, what have we there?
Don't know. We'll have to wait for it to grow and find out.
Vengeance for my father. Not a care in the world.
Did it again. Come here to gloat, I bet. I beat him. I beat the Titan. Well, hardly matters. He's still alive, you realize, don't you?
I wasn't coming here to gloat, and yes, I realize. But this is still a step. If I could vanquish Kronos once, I can do it again. And one of these nights, he's not going to come back.
Yeah, because one of these nights I'll get my hands on him myself.
Then you can do the gloating, right? Moonlight guide you.
Fine.
What now?
Need a couple more Lotus. That's for Gaia's Secrets? 20% chance to find an extra resource whenever gathered by hand.
New life for the Tablet of Peace.
What did that do? Tablet of Peace, plus 20% psyche yield. Okay. And my recipes. Really need any more minables. Persephone. Right. Okay. Mom.
Grant me the aspect of my mother.
Save the queen.
Okay, any damage you deal generates glory, which enhances your Omega Special. Omega Special, which gets plus 10% or 15. Okay. Makes your Omega Special last up to 5 seconds, firing continually while you have control. Oh my.
Draw greater power from the silver pool.
Yeah, more Nightmare to upgrade. That's going to require more ashes and more lime.
Zorafat, our connection is complete.
A fitting armament.
Such power hides within. Noted. Grant me the aspect of Charon.
Wait, who?
So your cast lasts +3 seconds and erupts like your Omega cast if struck by your Omega special. Leave cast size and damage. The Omega special.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. Whoa, mama! Got me good.
Nice.
A different tactic now.
Yeah, that is pretty darn powerful.
That's the stuff.
Okay.
You may continue.
Yeah, I like that weapon.
Let us continue. Excellent.
Okay, good. So you can still do it while standing in it.
I'll find more bones with this.
I rise again. Once more.
I wish.
Okay, so I am not understanding how this works. Oh, that's glory. Yeah. Make your special last up to +5 seconds. Any damage you deal generates glory. Is it multiple stacks of glory?
I'm out of here. We always get back up. I shall return.
Oh.
But can you vanquish me again?
Really like to see what glory does. Or like how much glory you have.
Wait for me here. With me. Our cauldron.
That uses Lotus, which I'm trying to collect Lotus. Dang. But I would really like more Beast Companion
Power
stuff,
to
so...
create. It'll be worth the wait.
Hmm.
I've little taste for the traditions of the gods, you know. Lest you forget, I am a Titaness. Or in common with our enemy, I dare say, than with the likes of Zeus and his ilk.
No matter your heritage, Headmistress, you have been a sure and steady guardian of mine throughout my life. A bit of tradition helps express the gratitude I feel.
Tradition is all well and good, lest 'tis followed blindly. Senselessly, I should say, for the blind are often very much aware. But let me not belabor your kind gesture. I am grateful, truly.
Nice.
May moonlight guide us. Good evening, broker. Fair trade.
Hmm.
I've need of that.
Plus 25% damage in your cast. In Guardian counters, you take 0 damage the first 2 times you are hit. A pretty good one. Decent, at least. Main reason I'm using it right now is to activate this one. No, not that one. This one. Activate all 5 cards in any other row. Which I want to upgrade.
Now I see.
I'm stuck. I'm out of here. The things that I have seen. Do not relent. I fall. Disciples, watch and learn. Let us continue.
What other, say a new one added here with the aspect of Charon. This is 2 eyes. Use near limitless magical potential and a powerful hex from Selene the moon to cleanse the woods of Erebus.
Into the abyss.
We have a strong connection to the moon. Show it to me.
Okay, my loadout Your that's God mode. Your channel, you channel your special Omega special 50% faster. Great. Your hold cast to aim where the binding circle appears. Foes within are struck by lightning. Okay. Your casts expand in size until they expire. 60%. Okay.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I sense that something is amiss tonight, as though I did not find you by my will. The pitch black stone, I see, of course. It is a weight on everything that we perceive. The choice is yours. Wolf Howl. Please accept this gift.
Going.
Sure. Hello, Lord Chaos.
It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What you're offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it. Perhaps I should not actively participate within the trials of my own design, for I unduly influence the outcome. But I believe this way, it shall be much more interesting for us both.
Yee. Okay, for the next 3 encounters, each time you use specials, get hit for -5. Oh. Okay. Afterward, your attacks deal 46% more. Dang it. This weapon is heavy on the special.
Primordial strength.
Oh, right.
Caught. The path of stars.
Okay, I get 6. Armor. While your hex is not ready, you move faster. Okay. Move faster. Armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get all the way up either path. Impervious for 2 seconds. Crit afterwards. Also deals damage before you rise. I love that one. I'm taking it.
With Seleni's grace.
It is decided.
Oh, I do not have my Arcana. Your Omega moves have +3% chance to deal critical. Okay. Restore 3 every 1 second. Nice. Hex also charges up automatically 2 every 1 second. Okay, decent. And your Omega cast has +75 power whenever it detonates. All right. Nice.
We've all been counting on you, little niece, but still, I'd not expected you could take on Kronos and prevail. I thought at best you'd keep him busy for a while. You must be very strong, like me.
Thank you, Uncle. Omega Cast immediately detonates. No, that... not a fan of that. After you strike foes with your weapon, Spirit Bubble may appear. Attack hits foes with a splash, knocks others away. Big arc of huge splash, but the splash is really tiny damage. No, I want my... yeah. Path of Stars.
Chaos.
You did agree to this.
I did.
The Path of Stars.
Move 5% faster when it's not ready. Guaranteed crit. I can't reach that one yet, but with the way things are going, I'm probably going to get more of these.
With the grace of the moon. I have the gold. This one again. Out with you.
Exactly. You shall vanquish Kronos. Someone shall have to explain to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail where we could not, At least he hasn't yet imprisoned you along with your kin.
Attacks inflict blitz. Maybe. Lightning bolt effects may strike one more time with a 15% chance. Maybe. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning and gains 50% of the time.
Greater might. Hold still.
Let's see, level up the Spirit Bubble chance. Lightning bolt damage.
Feeling fine. Path of Stars.
Don't have any dash boons, but
I walked the path.
yeah.
Perish. The gods.
Okay. Got a dash boost for me? No. After you start an encounter, attacks and specials are stronger for 10 seconds. Attacks hit foes with a splash. Prime 30 for -2.
Lord Hermes.
Oh no, you're hurt. What happened to you, Em? Gramps must have got to you before I did. How is that even possible?
How is that even possible? While your hex is ready, you move and strike faster. Close range attacks are slower.
Little spring in my step. All clear.
Such terrifying might.
Ah, dang. Not enough to actually complete it. Because even if I went to Charon, I wouldn't be able to afford a Path of Stars. I am going to Charon. That could be a Path of Stars.
The
Probably
Nocturnal
not.
Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer?
Oh. Curious.
I'll bear it to the best of my ability.
Greetings to you. I do believe this was a veritable blessing in disguise. It could have just as soon been any other member of the clan, so you are very fortunate indeed.
Please have a dash effect. Sprint. Right. I don't know if that will carry over. We'll see.
Thunderous power.
Yeah, I think it did.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Zorafet. 'Tis not the typical slim figure of the Moonstone Axe. Ah, the aspect of Charon. He has since taken up the simple orb.
Lord Charon used to wield such a thing. I scarce imagine him heaving this around. Perhaps he rode with it.
Perhaps he did, or hewed off a few heads. If Nyx and the Three Fates entrusted the protection of the underworld to a certain few, they could have chosen worse. Now the crossed flames! Behold Selene's light.
What? Ah!
Damname Ision! Wrath of the Moon. Here it comes.
Oh yeah.
What's wrong, Malinue?
Haha, I got a kill as a sheep.
Luna Ray. Three against one.
Can't go full blast.
Beware. Hold.
Yeah.
Yield. Just when I thought I had you, he seized control of the fight. Well fought. Return to Shadow now.
Victory. Did you see that, Chaos?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they saw it.
Return to Shadow now.
To reality.
Phew. Trial complete. These Chaos trials. We're not changing reality too much, are we, Phrenos?
Hey. Can I get a little privacy here, Mel?
May Moonlight guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
Hello.
Another prophecy.
Oh, complete 5 trials.
Each trial deepens your connection to chaos.
And completely upgrade an aspect of the Nocturnal Arms.
The arms of night were forged with you in mind.
What did you used to do, Lord Moros? I mean, before all this. I have only the vaguest sense of it.
I served my sisters, the Three Fates, both as their advocate and as their guardian. The Fates determine when mortal lives draw to a close, and also sometimes how. I would bear witness to these more specific weavings.
The mortals must have appreciated your diligence. Has somebody else since taken over your responsibilities?
You could say that, I suppose.
Oh.
Please don't make me regret this, Eris. But would you like to join me at the hot springs for a bit? Helps ease the tension.
Wait, the springs are purified again? I've been out of the loop. Surprised I get another invite after last time, but okay.
And of course she brings her gun to the springs.
Ah, yeah. So this is what you still do to relax? Hot as magma in this thing. Can we get out yet?
Permission denied. You'll quickly grow accustomed to the heat. Just try to concentrate on any tensions that you feel and let the waters take them.
Tensions? Me? Babe, I don't need to boil alive in order to cut loose. Though good to know you found a way to bottle tensions up. What happens if you drink this stuff?
These springs are pure, thanks partly to the salts we use. Though even still, I wouldn't recommend imbibing them. Next thing you know, you might be purified as well.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. This is the way I am, down to my very core. And if you don't like it, and brought me in here hoping a nice hot bath was all it'd take for me to change, well then, I hate to disappoint.
Looks like the waters haven't rid you of your tensions yet. Sometimes a hot spring is just a hot spring, Eris. Not everything is an assault on your ideals.
With all of you, I never can be sure. Though this is nicer than the last time, and the heat isn't so bad right now, I guess.
It's perfect.
Ugh, I think I drank way too much bathwater back there. Is this what being purified feels like?
See you, Eris. Hail, Strife.
What's up, babe?
You were close. The nocturnal arms are beginning to awaken. May we yet see an age when they can slumber once again. Have you a favored sister yet among the lot?
I am grateful that the Weapons of Night have accepted me. I intend to treat them equally, Headmistress.
A commendable approach, but not a necessary one. The Nocturnal Arms share our purpose. They care little as to which of them you use, only that the task is completed.
We'll see it through. Fresh from the pot. Broker?
Not enough.
All grown up. Into the earth you go.
Hey, Prinos.
I got you something. Huh. Got something for you. Huh.
And that, my disciples, is the true meaning of life. Remember it well.
Moonlight guide us.
It better. Less greeting, more beaten, if you would be so kind.
else.
Fudged. There goes my body parts. You may continue. That's the stuff. I'm trapped. The things that I have seen.
Do not avert your gaze. By my birthright.
Okay, well, I should probably call it a night here. I know it's been a shorter stream since I got started later, but I am going to need to go pick up my husband and then go swimming.
Death to Kronos.
Yes, ma'am.
So if anybody chooses to watch my VOD, thank you for coming along on this journey with me. I've been really loving Hades 2. Yeah. Safe journeys.